without any further ado, we want y'all all to make some noise at home for our special guest tonight, owner of Whipping Kitchen. On IG, you can find him at We Whip For You. Make some noise for Chef Bub. Let's go.
Appreciate
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Chef Bub, welcome to the show, brother.
Appreciate you.
How you feeling tonight?
Good.
It's an honor. It's a pleasure to have you here tonight. B, let me tell you, how you feeling tonight, B, baby?
I'm feeling great, y'all. Always feeling great.
Chef Bub, we got a little saying around here. We like to get straight to the shit.
Right.
We want you to tell the people who you are, where you from, and where they can follow you at.
First of all, I'm Matt. You call me Chef Lil Bub. Whatever's easiest for you. You can find me on Instagram at We Whip For You. TikTok, Chef Bub 609. That's really it right there.
How long you been cooking?
I've been cooking for like 7 years.
Okay.
7, 8 years.
7, 8 years. What was it they got you in the cooking game, the culinary game?
Probably when I was working full time, when I got pushed into a cooking position.
Where were you working at?
Downtown on Front Street. It was a senior citizen home.
Okay.
Yeah, they pushed me. I was make a long story short, I went from social worker, janitor. I did everything in the building, and they asked me to do like a food program for the old people.
Nice.
You know, cook them lunch, cook them dinner.
At this point, you have no experience cooking or
Zero.
Okay.
It was just to run it. You know, payroll, hiring, just run the program. I had somebody cooking, and I had a housekeeper. That was probably the closest I was to food at that moment ever in life.
How did you start getting your hands dirty with the food?
The cook left,
Okay.
and then I was, you know, forced in a position to cover.
You thrown to the fire.
What they had on the menu?
And we was cooking just regular French toast, pancakes, everything from scratch, fruits, vegetables, lasagna, anything you could think of.
Everything from scratch?
Yeah, everything from scratch. I mean, it had to be. You know, you had diabetics, you had...
Yeah.
So it had to be, you
Allergies.
know, allergies. You know, it's old people, so you know, what I mean, everything had to be right. It had to be exactly how it had to be for their health. You know, it wasn't just for taste, but you know, it had to taste good. You know, but
Now, how long you was doing this?
and I did that for about a year,
Okay.
and then I'm like, nah, this ain't it. I need more. Like, so I left. Then I went to another senior home, but I went for a line cook out in Heightstown.
Okay.
Then I was like my first time in like a commercial kitchen, like, and I did that.
Break it down for us, the difference between a line cook and what you were doing at the first spot over on Layla
The
Street.
first spot, what I was doing was like, okay, it was like 7 senior citizens per meal, lunch and dinner and breakfast.
Okay.
So I wasn't really cooking for a lot of people. It was, you know, it wasn't really stressful. It was, you know, it was more like a family
Yeah.
oriented type atmosphere. The line cook job is tickets, chaos,
Yeah.
speed, volume, you know what I mean?
Talk to me about the line. What is the line? So the line is like...
The line is, you go to any typical restaurant, is basically where it goes down. Tickets where the orders come in and the food go out. That's really the line. The kitchen,
Is it multiple of y'all
you might have somebody on the grill, you might have somebody specifically on the fryers,
with different roles?
specifically plating, you might have somebody for prepping.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, it's a lot.
So you guys all have to work together.
Absolutely.
Let me ask you, which one do you prefer, working in that team setting or kind of working on your
I
own?
like working for myself. Like
Okay.
being
All
on
right,
my
just
own terms.
that first time you was cooking, the flavor didn't matter, or did it? Like,
No, it always mattered, but it's like I had to follow specific guidelines. It wasn't.
Okay,
I wasn't cooking
yeah.
what I wanted to cook.
Okay,
I had to
all
cook
right. So
state
that was
state nutrition, you know,
Okay.
menus, you know, different cycles through menus, different like
Okay, and
So-
then can you recipes and stuff
Exactly.
like that? Okay,
So,
all right.
yeah.
I got 2 quick questions about the first spot also. You get thrown to the fire. Tell us about the meals you messed up. Were there any meals that it was just like, whoa, I fucked that up?
Grits.
Okay.
I couldn't make grits until like 2 years ago.
They had the slow cook grits, so they had.
I just couldn't make grits. It was always dry. I couldn't get the mixture right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How did you crack the code?
YouTube.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
YouTube
Okay.
University.
Make
yo.
some noise for you too. That's my go-to. That's why it's surprising to
I
hear
tell
you
people all
say
the
that.
time,
That's my
man,
go-to.
YouTube and Google University. That's
Yeah,
what
they
it's-
created more leaders than
Shit.
Yale at this
Yeah,
point.
like,
You hear me?
Many and everything. You
Straight up.
heard me. So I got another question because you was dealing with the people with allergies, and this is just a show thing. This is just a theory we came up with here at the World Takes, but the gluten allergy. It just came around, and if you ask me, I don't. When did they become allergic to gluten? 2-3 years ago? 4 years ago? What's going on?
You might be allergic to water soon, man. I don't know. Like,
Talk to me. I just want to know, in your time as a chef, was that something you was always running into, or did you just start recently running into it like us?
recently. Like,
Okay.
Recently.
Okay.
But I don't really run into it because most of my clients they don't request. My clients eat.
Yeah,
They
they
eat
come
the
to
gluten.
eat. They
My
come. They
people,
don't come
my
bread
people who
around.
the people who book me, they eat. They
eat
really
that
know. They
bread.
know how to eat. They eat. Like so, it's like ain't no matter. It's not a problem. Any of my clients, if you out there, you can get some gluten free, but
If you need the gluten free, come
Yeah,
see us.
yeah.
But if you don't, definitely come see us. You heard me?
exactly.
Because we litty, we full of gluten.
So you went into the line. You got on the line, right?
Got on the line. So I was there. Next thing I know, I kept getting fired. Well, not kept getting fired. I kept becoming late because I kept getting pulled over in Hightstown.
Okay.
You know,
That's scary.
My BM was tinted, and they was on my ass. So it was like I'm getting written up, bang, boom. So I'm like, boom. They fired me. COVID hit. Baby on the way.
Oh my God.
It's like, all right. So what I'm gonna do?
I'm going to buckle down.
Hold on. Let's talk about that last job real quick. Where was it?
It was in Hightstown.
It was like a
It was
high end restaurant or something.
It was a high end retirement home.
Okay.
Retirement community, matter of fact.
Okay.
Like,
See, a lot of people don't know, like, if you know about the retirement community,
Yeah.
job, employment, career, you can get a lot of bread at a young age. I worked in one, the Muse at Princeton.
okay, it was kind of like that, but way
I'm a
upstairs.
server.
Yeah,
I was a server. We had 2 dining rooms every night.
Exactly.
The casual one, the one you had to have a suit jacket on. You feel me?
Exactly. Same.
And your shorty had to come
same.
looking right. And they
Same
coming in
setup,
there,
yeah.
they meeting up for dinner, and you serving. You
Yeah.
feel me? You
Like
get
that though? Yeah.
Oh, what?
yeah.
The
fine.
circle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
the-
guess that's the only way to hold it.
that's
right?
the only way to hold it.
I don't be
You
paying
holding
attention
that any
no more.
other
I'm
way,
out
you
there.
going, you
That's
losing
They ain't
that.
bouncing that motherfucker on the head.
You gotta have that thing boom.
Word.
And you gotta walk good. Where
Yeah,
it's like
you gotta
when you
have
drop or
posture.
you losing that. It's waters on there, it's everything on there. So a lot of people don't, but I say that to say you can make money in that industry, so I see why you was there. I don't wanna focus too much on that tonight because there's so much special shit that you doing in your own community, right here where you from. So I wanna get it into a little bit of that. We whipping in the kitchen tonight. It's episode 130. It's the whipping in the kitchen episode. Talk to them a little bit about whipping kitchen and what they can expect to see from that.
Weapon Kitchen, man. We bring everything food, anything. It's different. We come at you any kind of ways, different kind of ways, from hibachis to weddings, and just typical vibes. Like, I mean, we a whole vibe. Like, it's not your regular booking. It's not your regular whatever you want to call it. Like,
Yeah.
this is we gonna bring you a vibe with this platter you get. You gonna feel good about yourself. And it's just different. Like, I like to be different. It's just different. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I thrive to be not like them every time. Like,
I agree though. I agree, yo. Like I gotta say, yo, everywhere it seems like you cooking that shit lit. Like it
Word.
look like that's exactly where I want to be at when I'm over here doing what I'm doing. You feel me? I want to be over there.
Appreciate that, man. I really appreciate
Some of the
that.
people watching at home, they might not know, and that's
Hey man, I posted my journey. I broadcast my journey. Like I make sure like
you
everybody's.
You posted word. Give it to them again. What's the Instagram?
My Instagram is We Whip for You. The number 4, the letter U.
Okay. We Whip, the number 4, the letter U.
You got the TikTok, right?
TikTok is Chef Bub 609.
So for the people that's watching at home that may not know, you cater all types of events in the city.
The city, out the city. I'm a traveling chef. I go anywhere. We got passports. My team got passports. You want a dinner on a yacht? I got dinners on the beach. We do it all. We don't just pop up at a venue. We everywhere. You want your dinner on the roof? You want your dinner on the roof? We gonna do that. We gonna make this is an experience. We gonna give you an experience. We not just giving you a dining. You're not just going out to eat with us. This is whipping like.
And for the bookings, where do they go to the Instagram?
Bookings, you go to my Instagram. The link is in the bio. It'll take you to the website, and that website will take you directly to me.
That's We Whip, the number 4, and the letter U.
Yep.
Go tap in with them right now. Go book your next romantic dinner with your partner. Whether it be on the rooftop, whether it be in the DR, we do have passports available, and we whip for you. You know what I mean? So that hopefully you might be able to whip something down later on that night. You heard me? Make some noise.
Yeah.
Make some noise. Make some noise. That's the catering. What's even more exciting than that? Can we tell them?
Oh, yeah, you can tell them.
The restaurant is coming. Make some noise.
Going down, man. Going down.
The restaurant is coming, y'all. We downtown Trenton. We live. We lit. Get ready. Get ready.
It's going down, baby. Taking over. We outside. If you wanted my food, you ain't gotta wait for the pop-ups. It's every day, yeah. Every day.
How do you feel accomplishing something like this and bringing a restaurant to the capital of New Jersey, to the downtown of the capital
Across from the
of
Capitol
New Jersey?
building. Let's just be clear.
I mean,
How do you feel right now? Just is it normal for you?
It's
or?
not normal because I waited a long time for this. I waited and I studied. Like I've been real patient. There's been a lot of opportunities I could have did this a while ago with different people, different stipulations, you know what I mean, different locations, but this is the right one. It's the right people. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be we're gonna shake it up. We're gonna shake it up.
We want you to know we're proud of you here. Here at The World Takes, we're proud.
Right.
We can't wait. Opening day, you make sure we down there. You make sure we lit. Don't worry. Sham is on us that night. You heard?
Yeah.
That's love. Appreciate that.
That's how we doing it that night. Now, I see you got the merch on. Do you have the merch available for the people? Can
The merch is not available right now, but what's
It's
dropping
coming
next
soon, though.
is an ebook.
Yes. Okay.
I know, yeah.
Now is
Y'all
that
be-
a cookbook?
The ebook is coming. It's gonna be different series, but the first one about to drop probably like next week.
What kind of series is
Yeah,
it?
it's gonna be
It's like a drama?
It's gonna be a little series, man. It's gonna be
It's spicy.
You gonna get an ebook like you never got it. Like
Okay.
you gonna get visuals. You gonna get
Another
hands
vibe,
on.
another
Yeah,
vibe
it
real
ain't just
quick.
gonna be boom, click, and boom. It's a PDF in your phone. No, it's coming.
Damn, make some noise. Make some noise for that. Where can they find that? Is that gonna be on Instagram?
You can still find that on
Tap in with-
Instagram.
Yeah.
Click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing, and it's
Hit
gonna
that
be right there,
notification.
man.
Hit that notification on World_Takes too, y'all. Don't forget.
And the World Takes podcast on YouTube. We are available on Apple and Spotify as well. Make sure you go tap in. Make sure you go give us a follow, a support, a like. The Cash App is open. What's the Cash App, fellas? World Takes podcast. $sign if you would like to donate.
Y'all got it too.
Tap in with us.
Don't do that. Y'all got it.
They know they got it. They know they got it out there. We got the big ballers watching and tuning in.
Hey, look out for that notification, because everybody, you know, that's one of the number one things
man,
people
you
talk
gotta
about. Ain't never nothing to eat in the town. Come on, man.
And we whip for you.
We Whipping Kitchen about to open up.
It's food out here. Just
That's
people,
about to
people
go
don't like the
crazy.
same thing, man. People tired of eating the same thing over and over.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
be different. It's nothing. You can cost $0 to be different, man.
That's the dope thing about you. You switch
Zero.
up the menu.
Yeah.
You keep the menu
Yeah.
all constantly evolving, and that's an amazing thing.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah.
that, appreciate
A year, 2 years in, same menu is crazy.
It's like people don't want. It's not they don't want it no more. Just or add on. Just switch it up.
Switch it up.
Take the risk.
Yeah, like people want to eat it if it's good.
That's
Period.
it, man.
Period.
And
Man.
add it in, slide something out. Yeah.
Why not?
So the ebook, I'm interested in the ebook. Really,
Yeah, man, everybody in the comments or you know when I post a video, damn, what's in that or how you make that. So y'all about to get it. So yeah. Y'all can do it right at your house. Do. Look what I made. You know what I mean? It's going down.
I want to ask y'all both a question. But I'm gonna start with B.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite thing to cook?
Absolutely.
No longer. It used to be lasagna.
Okay. with stop it. I want to know what brought it.
I just stopped. I lost the passion in cooking. Like I have no passion in that no more. Like
Okay.
it's work. You know what I mean?
It is.
It's work.
But it can be easy too. Like
It could be. I could like spaghetti. I can whip up some. Yeah, I can whip it, but I can't say that's like
now you said it
my
right.
favorite
You
thing.
said
or my
it
best
right.
thing.
You said it right.
All right. The same question for you.
I like steak, man.
You like
A
making steak?
ribeye, specifically a ribeye
Grill.
grill, charcoal.
What's the temperature on that boy?
I like a medium.
Yeah.
I like a nice medium. Anything over that is
You
already,
pushing it.
you already killed it.
You
It's already dead.
It's
You know
done.
what I mean?
Is that? Hey yo, I want to say something.
Anything over medium with the hot skillet plate, at least give me hot skillet plate. Give me that plate.
But I'm saying though, I can give you a
If
juicy,
you want.
sucking, and well done steak though.
The only
That's-
thing
that's
I want
definitely
to say.
possible.
The only thing
Not
I
really.
really
I don't
say-
think that's possible. But
What?
Nah, that shit a different kind of juice. That is.
I want to say something to the people, and this is just from Uncle Moo to you. The only thing I will accept, I won't accept nothing over a medium well. You order your steak, anything over a medium well is unacceptable. I might not go out to the restaurant with you again. You're a steak eater like that, you ordering the well done, you ordering the wings fried hard. It's certain shit, it's certain cues.
I can't agree with you on wings though.
Fried hard,
I like
this
them
shit
things
fried hard.
floating at the top, like crackers.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You feel me? I'm him when I get there. When I order the wings, I ask, how long you making the wings? All right, they be 15. All right, I'll be back in like 25.
Yeah.
Don't
rush it. Take your time.
Take your time. Let them float.
I don't knock y'all, but what tends to happen, you go in a restaurant, one person order their wings fried hard, everybody wings come back fried hard. And I don't necessarily want that for me.
You just can't go to that restaurant no more, man. You gotta come down.
I'm coming down to Whipping
Royals,
Kitchen.
man. You gotta come down to Royals downtown. Man. We gonna get it. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Hey.
You don't gotta worry about
Oh,
that.
that's what you that's the name of
Yeah,
Royals. Okay, I'm
Oh, we
thinking
not going Whipping Kitchen downtown.
No.
It's
I'm
called
the executive
Royals.
chef. I'm the executive chef now.
Okay.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
yes,
We
yes.
thought it was
Damn.
Whipping Kitchen
No.
coming downtown,
Whipping
but
Kitchen.
Whipping Kitchen still exists.
Chef Bob, executive chef.
But
Royals.
Chef Bub, the executive chef down
Yes.
there.
Yes.
That's coming soon. Talk to us about what does that look like? What is it?
It's gonna be a nice vibe, man. You're gonna come in there, you can bring your grandma all the way down to your youngest, man. It's gonna be a vibe.
Family.
Sundays we're gonna have events, you know what I mean? Put in your reservations, it's gonna be custom menus every single Sunday. You know what I mean? BYOB.
Okay.
It's gonna be, you know what I mean? Hookah, it's gonna be a whole vibe. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh man.
Everybody flying out for this vibe. We gonna bring it right here. You ain't gotta go nowhere. We gonna bring Houston here. We gonna bring Atlanta here.
Vegas.
You know what I mean? We gonna bring Vegas here. We bringing your favorite TikToker. We bringing him here. Your
Yeah.
favorite YouTuber. He coming here.
Your favorite
celebrity, he
podcast,
coming
World
here.
Takes. Your favorite
Favorite
podcast,
they
World,
coming here,
World
bro.
Takes.
This is what we doing.
Don't
He
let
down
them beat
here,
you, y'all.
lady.
Don't let them beat you.
Hey yo. One thing about it, and this is why I'm so happy we got you here. We only do the biggest.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate that.
We the biggest. Royals will be the biggest. Whipping Kitchen is the biggest. And that's what we do here. If you have one message you can give to people, give it to them right now. What can you tell the city right now? What you want to always tell the city?
Whatever you love, feed, and whatever you love, just do it. Literally. You can make money off it, you can pay your bills, whatever it is. If you love shoestrings, whatever you love, wake up and do it every day. When you waking up, 80% that's people that's watching this podcast is probably working. You wake up every morning, you don't want to work. You know, you wake up, you don't want to work. I wake up and can't wait to do what I do every day. Can't wait. Just wake up and do what you love every day.
That really exists.
When you're doing what you love, it's not work. It's just time passed. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I think that's good advice. I would say follow that if you're watching at home. We want to shout out our viewers that's watching at home. Big shout out Miami Kane. Big shout out Problem Solving. On Erica XO, King of Pressure 609. Shout out to all of y'all, man. We love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. We got Whipping Kitchen in the building. We got Chef Bub in the building. Big Royals coming soon. The people want to know, where are you trying to take it? As a Chef Bub, like, what is your ultimate goal? Where are you trying to go?
You're gonna see me everywhere. You're gonna see restaurants, you're gonna see me on your Instagram, you're gonna see me on your TikTok. Your kids gonna talk about me, your grandma gonna talk about me, you're gonna see me everywhere. Be irresistible. I'm gonna be like Band-Aid, Mario, Coca-Cola. This shit deeper than me. This for my kids, this shit, we just getting started. Like, we literally just getting started. Like, just getting started.
It's building blocks. You laying the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
How many children you got?
I got two.
Two little ones.
I got a daughter and I got a 7-year-old.
Boy
Boy.
and a girl.
Yeah, it's my daughter's. Well, my girl's son.
The boy is the older one.
Yeah. My
Daughter
daughter's 4. Yeah.
So you got an older brother there,
Got a little
kind of balance it for you.
It's a little
like,
line.
you can probably send him in first.
Yeah.
You feel me? Before you have to get involved and just cooling these situations down.
That's
So
their
that's-
best friend. They best friends. They love each other, man.
No, I mean when the fellas come around. When the fellas come around, you can send older bro in.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't necessarily
Word.
have to get involved
Exactly.
from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You send him in. Go handle that. They mess with your little sister or whatever. You know what I mean? And that's beautiful. How do you feel about that though? How do you feel about the whole raising the kids? What's your whole thought process on
I
that?
mean, kids are a reflection of you. Like, you gotta raise your kids like they looking at you every day. Like that's how I look at it. They're a direct reflection of you. That's how, like.
Do you want them to kind of follow in your footsteps? Do you want them to keep
Absolutely. I
carrying
think
the torch
as
for
a
you?
parent, you should want your child to follow not exactly what you do, but you know the lessons and the things you teach them between right and wrong. I think you should want that as a parent. You should want your child to be like you. Like, you should want them to be, you know. That's what I think.
Yeah.
But
Basically, if you move like that,
yeah, I mean, the values you instill in them, I think you should want that out of your child. You should want them to be. Not saying I want my kids to be a chef, but I'm saying I want them to be everything they can be. Like,
you know,
I talk to them just like I talk to not a grown man, but I don't lie to my kids. Like, look, you work hard, you gotta do this. You know what I mean? And still, they watching you. They watch you.
You want more kids?
Yeah, I want another boy.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
3 and done. Okay.
Kids expensive?
Now they are. Kids get expensive at like 2.
Okay.
After that, it's just they expensive. Anything before that, you good. I think my daughter was my first that's my first daughter between me and my girl. So it's like it was crazy. I didn't know what to do. Like no, I'm not married.
When you get married.
It's coming. It's coming.
Royals
Nah,
on
you
the
know
way.
what,
It's coming. I mean, when I'm ready, and you know what I mean, I don't feel ready. It ain't nothing about it. I'm not ready.
Yeah,
What
that's
does
a
that
fact.
mean?
I'm not ready. I ain't got all my bills on auto pay right yet.
About
You know what I
anything.
mean?
I'm waiting pressing you.
Shit, nah, you right.
Nah, you said we talking about anything.
I mean, I'll be closer to ready, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still figuring shit out. When it's figured out, all right, boom, it's lit.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
We got a big female audience. I
Yeah.
want to make sure you stay in
I got a
good
big
graces.
female audience,
Exactly.
you know what I mean, as well.
Exactly.
I got nothing to do. I love my girl. I love, you know what I mean?
Nah, no, I don't mean that. I mean, when I'm pressing you, when I'm asking
Oh,
you
nah,
tough
bro, you not,
questions,
bro. You can
that's
ask
why.
me anything, bro. You can
That's
ask
why,
me anything,
yeah.
bro. But ask me anything.
Got the ladies at home that want to know, but you love your girl, and that's who you plan on being with.
Yeah,
And
that's it.
spending the
I
rest
got
of your
family.
life.
We taking over the world, man.
And that's beautiful.
I respect that.
We want to make some noise for that.
Hey, we got you back, bro. That's really it, man. And who else might get back? Real family. I ain't gonna hold you.
Not your friends.
Some of them. Not all of them. Not all of them.
If you still calling them friends, right? If they ain't make it to the family tier yet, they ain't not it. And I'm willing to go out on a limb and say that I'm a little bit older. I'm experienced in this subject. You don't
Okay.
have friends out here. Friends, I'm gonna tell you about friends. What they do, right? They come and go.
Mm.
Your family is forever. That's the difference. Your family, you can't change it. It don't matter if you mad at them.
Mm.
You a little heated right now. Guess what? That's still your family.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can't change.
Your friend, you mad at them, it might be like, oh, I'm fucking that
fuck with
nigga.
You right.
You cannot fuck with your family, but don't break.
You right.
Word is life. That's a message I try and send to the kids. Cause that's what I tell my son. It's just like, all these people you think is cool right now, guess what? You're gonna realize who the cool ones is when you get a little bit older.
That's not a bad thing neither.
No, everybody gotta go through that.
No, I mean,
Everybody gotta go through it. We all did, right? We went through it.
Yeah.
But when we can tell these kids anything, let's tell them how it worked out. You feel me? In the
Tell
end,
them
this is
the
what it
truth.
looked like
Yeah.
when it was hindsight.
Mm.
You looking back on it, it's 2020. You heard me? You see it perfectly. That's what I try and tell the kids, and you know, that's it. You take anything from Uncle Moody tonight, you can take that. You heard me?
Yeah.
Grow up right out here, man. Where this life. All of us up here, though, we doing the right thing for the kids, and we hope that we being an inspiration and a positive influence. Whipping Kitchen, Royals on the way. Chef Bub is out here doing beautiful things in the community. You heard about him at the events. You heard about him when he had La Garage. And it's just all beautiful work. It's all delicious food.
Appreciate that.
What are some of your inspirations for that? Like, where are you getting your inspirations from? Where is it coming from?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have like a personal inspiration, man. Like people I really like I really watch Wallow. I ain't gonna hold you. Wallow was really like, you know what I mean? I got all his ebooks, I done read all his, that's probably the only books I never read. Like, cause even in high school I ain't read his books. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
I want to
I read
ask
all-
y'all something. I want to ask y'all, not to cut you off, but I want to ask y'all something. And I want y'all to not give me no political correct answer. I want y'all to give me the God honest truth. Right? Is reading overrated? You ask me, reading is a little bit overrated. Reading books, That shit is a little bit overrated, but that shit sound crazy when you say it out. But it's because the way they got you
I mean,
trained.
you just gotta be interested in it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I was in high school, I was not an A+ student. Like, I was like not good. Like, I graduated. You know what I mean? Like, probably read. You know what I mean? But read a whole book, that shit is crazy to me. Like,
In 2023,
Right.
I don't think we should be reading books. I think they should give you the option. If you want to read it, and I think everything should come in movie form with like a. Like
it depends. I mean, it
If
depends though, because when you read, you get your own interpretation to a certain extent. Like when you got a movie, it's directed to a certain extent. How that director wanted to give you a vision, like, know what I mean? When you got the book, you basically got the script, so it's like you putting your own.
I agree with that.
Like-
I lean more to that, like where it's
like
it's not necessarily overrated. I mean, sometimes it might be in the way that a motherfucker in 2023 when time is something of
Time
our
is
most
the
impor-
essence.
It's our most important asset. So it's like boom, we can read when we got things that we can like. One person can read it, record it, and put out the audio book, and for
but
extra
that's gonna be
dollars,
his vision though.
But-
That's gonna be his.
It might be his tone. when
his tone, how he reads.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
But that's just like if you pay a maid service to come clean your crib or something like that. That might be the way they clean. You feel me? It's not the way you clean, but you might not have the time today to do that shit or wash your car. So you might just drive through the quick machine and shit like that. So I agree with him, but it stimulates your mind just like everything else. Like if you do clean your spot, it keeps you like, you know, I guess on point more like you don't get lazy with cleaning up behind yourself or something like that.
These kids, right? I want to advance it.
Yeah.
I want y'all to stay with me, though. Make sure you stay with me. These kids, they have learned how to make millions of dollars off of their YouTube page, off of their TikTok page, off of whatever, right? I bet they would agree with me.
No, I encourage that.
I bet they would agree. I bet they would say, you know what, that reading is overrated.
Yeah, I mean, it's different. Like, it's
This
it's
is
a
how
different
I
world.
won.
I encourage anybody out there to pick up their phone, use it. You have a free. Listen, like I didn't start it off the phone. This phone had changed my life, literally. The phone. Yeah, I cook. I'm a chef, but social media and just showing what I'm doing and like that shit make a difference. Like, if you got something going on with yourself, whip out your phone and show it. Show it to the world.
But nobody knows.
Show it to the world.
And what's crazy, because honestly, I'm saying this, but I'm late with it. Like when we talk in reality, right? I'm late. I'm telling y'all the YouTube, the internet, the TikTok, the internet, right? I'm late. Telling y'all this now in 2023.
Yeah.
Like these phones and shit been out since 9/8.
Yeah.
I should have been telling y'all that then. So it's like really you gotta find the wave for now. What's the new wavelength? Right? What's the new wavelength everybody vibrating off of?
Word.
And that's the one that's gonna carry us into the future. That's the part I haven't figured out yet, but I am gonna figure it out.
Matt figured something out though. That just the way you display your food, the way you even narrate how you cooking through that shit. It's
That
like
shit make a difference, bro.
it's
Like,
it's top level. It's up with the best of them. It's blue star status, and I
Appreciate
mean
you.
I can see that shit. I don't know why I ain't already go off like that, but I can see like people traveling to the town just to come fuck with you. You know what I mean? I can see that. Like
Content saved my life, man. I be telling niggas all the time, bro. Pick up your phone, bro. Especially people that got something going on. If you got a business, any kind of business, laundromat business, anything, a podcast. If you just love smoking, anything. If you got anything that you think is interesting, just record it, bro. Record it. Show the people, man. Somebody out there that's gonna love the shit out whatever you got going on that you don't even know. That's gonna support you better than anybody you ever met, any family member, that's somebody, you know what I mean? Content is deep, man. You got the whole world out there. Stop playing with it. Like, it's deeper than the city, than the township, than the county.
Let me ask you something.
You know
Who's
what I
your
mean?
favorite person you ever cooked for?
Don't give me your girl. That's a cheat code. Don't give me your girl. She's excluded.
Let me see. Favorite person I cook for? I like cooking out north, man. It ain't even personal. It's just, I like cooking out there, bro.
Like
I like cooking outside, man.
It's
Like,
like, yeah.
I like stuffed New York strip, fried
Yeah.
lobster. You know what I mean? Next to the hood.
Yeah.
I like that.
No political
You know what I mean?
theater, just
I'm just
straight
saying, like,
food.
Like it's
Nah.
just straight up raw,
Good
like
food.
the amazement,
Said
like just
stuff-
straight up, bro.
Stuff New York.
It's right in front of your
That's-
face.
What is-
Stuff. We was doing stuff,
was-
everything. Stuffed salmon, stuffed New York strip over the fries. We
What
doing.
you stuffing it with?
We was
Fried
crab. We
lobster.
was stuffing it with crab. We was frying lobster. We did man, everything, man. Right
Yeah,
outside.
we have no.
Right out,
we have no menus.
right outside the hood. We serving $35, $45 platters right outside
Yeah.
the hood, and they grabbing, cause it's good. Like it ain't about where you at. It's about what you doing, bro. Like
Yeah.
you got the whole world out there, man. If it's good food, they gonna love it. Like
One thing, you an inspiration for many. You an inspiration for many, and I want you to know the city is watching. And there's a lot of the youth that's watching you, and we want to thank you up here for setting a good example. You feel me? And being a positive light in the community. Tell them again where they can follow you at. Give them the
find me
Instagram.
on IG, We Whip for You, the number 4, the letter U. Find me on TikTok, Chef Bub 609.
Go tap in right now. I'm gonna be honest, like it's a lot of chefs in the city. And shout out to all of y'all. Make some noise for all of y'all.
You don't have to drop everybody's names or nothing like that, but honestly, when you ain't trying to eat your own food and you out in the town, like where you popping
I
up?
grab everybody's shit. Fuck that. Tanetta, I grab Tanetta shit. Her shit fire.
Yeah.
Them sticky buns with the iced tea is crazy.
Okay.
When you got some fried chicken that's out of this world.
Yeah.
Rough. Chef, Hood Chef. Salmon is fire. Everybody there. I show, you know, I eat. I
Yeah.
buys.
Yeah.
Tony Lynn, I just grabbed that big chicken the other day. That was fire. I grab. If you cooking and selling food, I'm grabbing it if it's good. Like I don't do that. There's no ego in me. There's no zero. Like I grabs. I fucks with everybody.
Yeah, I just got.
Who else I be grabbing? Lemon with the cookout platter. You already know what it is. Lemon already know what it is with the cookout platter.
Man, big shout out Lemon, our brother.
Like
Lemon got the.
But you know what I mean? If you selling food or you say you will shop with Tasty,
Yeah.
Tasty New Jersey, Tasty,
Yeah.
Fire Private Chef.
Boy, dropping
Like, that's
bombs
what we
right
do.
there. Off on our fans like that.
Look, this is like I show love. I show love and I eat good food. It's that simple. There's no
Big
hate in my
6
blood.
crime shit.
Zero.
Yeah.
Zero, man. Like I
Big
eat.
6 crime shit, man. Make some noise, bro. But tonight, we whipping in the kitchen, man. It's all about the whipping kitchen, man.
Yeah.
You heard me? So, we like to talk to our people about real life shit that's going on in America right now sometimes and just
Right.
get their perspective. Your boy is locked up. They got him. It's over. Lock and key. They got him under the jail. I'm talking about Trump. They got him. How do you feel? How do you feel? Do you care? Do you
I
not
honestly
care?
don't care because I'm just saying it's Trump.
Okay.
This nigga, it's Trump, bro. He about to be the next president. That's how I feel.
He's coming back for vengeance.
Not even that. It's nothing you can do with you. Nothing. It's nothing you can do with Donald Trump. That's they man. Like there's nothing you can do.
They put him there. Jay had to put me
They
there.
ain't got no mugshot. When you ever been? I don't mean get in your business. You ever
Let's get
been?
into it? Let's talk about it.
Have you ever been booked before?
I've been booked.
You got a mugshot, right?
It's out there.
President of the United States got booked, right?
He got booked.
What happened? Did you see his mugshot?
It's not out there.
Exactly. It's not our
They
world.
did him a grace.
It's a different world, dude. It's a different
No,
world.
they did him a service though, right? They did him a, we love you, just a pat on the back. We ain't gonna put it out there, right?
It's not our world.
Or what happened?
That's-
I don't know what happened. What happened? Tell us.
It ain't. It's not our world, man. We just living
Nah,
in
but
it, man.
the thing
It's-
is-
if you ain't got money, bro, this not your world, bro. If you're not rich and wealthy, this is. Come on, man.
I want to say something. Because, all right, listen. The goal is going to always be to get rich and get wealthy. That's going to always, but it's the poor. They the ones.
They the ones.
They the ones. It's for them. They gonna get tired, man. We're just like, this is like, think about it mathematically or scientifically, right? If I tell you, I don't know, 10% of the world is rich and 90% of the world is poor, but I'm also telling you the 10% is in control. Think about it mathematically and scientifically. Do you think that's gonna last forever? Or do you think like at some point the 90% is gonna say, you know what? I'm tired. You know what I mean? And not being in control.
I think you need to.
And I got 90%. You feel me? And it's gonna go my way or it's gonna go no way. Mathematically, scientifically, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about anything else.
I think.
So what you saying? You agree with Kanye? Slavery was a choice?
I agree that I don't agree with Kanye. I don't know if Kanye's fall from grace. I believe Kanye's fall from grace was assisted.
Okay.
It's like an assisted suicide, right?
Yeah.
When it's like they putting shit here for you to fall this way and go that way, and your wife playing you this way. One thing about it, right? When your wife playing you, your wife is the person in this world that you believe you can trust the most. For most men.
Yo, your wife playing you, that's fucked up.
Like he laughing, like that's
Nah, that's fucked up. That's like
really
you at.
drive the nigga insane. I want you to think about a nigga that's not a superhero, right?
Yeah.
You not a superhero, you a regular nigga. Your wife play you. What do that do to you mentally? Think about it.
I mean, I can't.
You a regular
speak for
nigga,
Kanye.
yo,
I
no.
can't
Speak, but let's speak for ourselves. You a regular nigga.
You fucked up. I mean,
I'm not
your
no
heart broke.
superhero. My wife then played me
Your heart
big
broke.
time in front of everybody in the world. How do I feel mentally? Am I sane? Am I rational?
You better be. If you gotta pay
Can't
rent
be.
tomorrow, you better be.
If it's real, you can't be. If that was really your wife,
So what you gonna
There's
crash
no
out?
way
You
you-
can't crash out. You can't do that.
I
Nah,
don't know what I'm gonna do.
Now you say your daughter was 7.
No, my daughter 4. She'll be
Okay.
5.
Now how you feel about like the kids being on TikTok?
I mean, it's a lot of money to be made.
Okay,
Fuck that. I encourage it. Like, I'm not,
Okay,
if you're gonna be on TikTok, create some content.
yeah.
Like, go viral. Do that. You know what I mean? But that to be a habit, to be on it all days, you know what I mean? Nah, but if you're doing it to a certain extent, you know what you're doing. When they get to that age, like, okay, look, I got people following me, I can make some money, let's make some merch. But that also falls on, you know what I mean? You gotta look at it as a parent. Like, look, you could, that'll be fun with you and all right, let's put some merch together. You got a lot of people following you, you wanna make something, you got your favorite shirt, favorite color, what you wanna put on, you can do something with it.
All right, so you got the TikTok, right? So you got this little child, right? And then you go check out the like who's following them, right?
Mhm.
And there might be say it's like 50,000 or say 10,000 people, right?
Mhm.
And about maybe 8,000 of them is like older men, like, and when you go watch who she following, it might be like girls who be doing little twerk dances, Just like, you know, it's like unlimited access basically.
I mean, it is. That all comes down to you as a parent, like putting that integrity in your child. Like, it ain't really, you're not gonna block your child from the world. Like,
yeah.
the amount of settings on the phone they got, you're not gonna do that. Like, you gotta just instill the confidence and integrity in your child. Like, oh, this is bad. You know what I mean? You gotta, you know what I mean? Or if they're not old enough for that, they shouldn't be on it. But if they old enough, like, you gotta instill that confidence in your child. Like, look, this is wrong. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm not even gonna entertain that as a child. Like, that's just your responsibility as a parent. I don't think you can't just, I'm gonna take away your phone, or now you can't be on TikTok. That ain't gonna happen, bro. Like, that ain't gonna happen.
These kids got it luckier than me.
They got it the best ever.
These kids got it luckier than me.
There was so much shit coming up that it wasn't gonna happen. Your mom wasn't letting it happen.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't, because at the time it wasn't. You didn't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, you did. We was like the beginning of social media. We was getting the flips, you feel me? The side kicks flipping out. You feel me? We was like the start of that. So it's like they was still with the TV. That was brand. Now we in tune with the shit that our kids kind of in tune with.
Yeah.
But it's like it's shit different. Like, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's evolving in a beautiful way.
It's beautiful. Don't run from content.
As it evolves, as it moves towards the content,
It moves away again from, like I said, the books.
Yeah.
I want to ask, but when was the last time y'all read a book? Give it to me.
Well, I just
Quick,
started to read a
quick.
book 2 days ago.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
2 days
What-
ago, you know, we
what
got
book
The
is-
Making of Her. I started to read it on some late night.
Making of Her Part 2.
Yeah, we got to make sure, you know, she coming next week.
Okay.
Or the week after, next week. Know what I mean?
LNS,
Yeah.
LNS, aka Busy, in
Yeah.
here next week. Shout
Dior,
out.
Dior.
When the last time you read a book, bro?
Probably last time I read Wild book.
Okay.
That's probably like 6 months ago.
Okay, 6 months ago. All right.
And proofreading your own shit, basically.
I want y'all to get in the
Yeah,
comments,
that's what
man.
it
Is reading overrated? I believe
It is though. I ain't gonna lie. I was just say it is.
I believe it is.
It is.
Put that out there.
It is. I think.
Put a movie out.
Yeah. Not even. Nah,
Put a
I wouldn't-
show out.
Nah, I wouldn't say just get a movie as an alternative for it, but I would say it is overrated though. But reading is powerful. It is powerful. I ain't gonna. It is
Yeah,
powerful.
like somebody can
It is
compact thoughts, or I mean, whether they can make a movie, but you can't make, like, you necessarily might
is
not have
powerful.
resources to make a movie, but you got these thoughts in your head. You know what I mean? And you want to get it out, or you study so much or something, or
What I say is the most important things to read is the things we don't read. We letting them trick us and fool us with all this fiction. You feel me?
Right.
Go read the Constitution.
yeah,
You
that's
feel
a
me?
fact. That's a fact.
The amendments. Read
Yeah.
the amendments and read your state laws. If you want to read that, I say yes.
Yeah,
If you reading this Harry Potter
yeah.
and Game of Thrones shit, I say no.
Okay.
Watch it on TV. You enjoy it better. You can watch it with your family. You feel me? Everybody can get into the same mode because you watching it instead of you in your own head. Your kid don't know what you thinking. Your kid don't know what's going on.
But the thing about reading though, everybody in this room can read the same book, right? And it won't even feel the same for everybody. Everybody get a different interpretation. That's different about reading. Movie, you gonna know what it is. Like they giving you the feel. They got the music in the background for you. You know what I mean? It's scripted for you. Like it's scripted for you. A book is just
But it's
take it how you want it. Like,
they went it for us, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
they coming crazy.
Yeah.
They coming cause look, they coming crazy. Cause look, think about it. They putting anything in them books. They telling us
Anything in
anything.
movies.
Yep.
Well, anything in
That's a
movies.
fact.
Yo, listen.
I seen.
Yep.
What is they telling
Niggas
us?
was kissing in this yo, I'm watching this shit with my daughter, yo.
Yeah.
Some Disney shit, yo. It's too legit boy joints is just smooching. I'm like, this is not normal. Like, what's
No, that's the new normal.
That's
That's
the-
all about the TikTok.
I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
They also
Like,
pushing that.
I'm like, yo,
We
this
want to
is-
ask you.
that's not normal.
We want to ask you about something. We don't want to get too deep because number one, I'm gonna say how I feel after, but we want to ask you: do you think stuff shouldn't be in Disney movies or?
It's not even Disney movies. I don't have no problem with.
Hear me out, though. Hear me out.
Go ahead.
Hear me out. Disney movies, Target ads, or ads, whatever kind of ad, but mainly the children ones is what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Other-
the ones that are
elementary
targeted at
curriculums.
Lego,
I don't. It's
Lego.
not where you put it, how you put it. I think you just shouldn't be directing it to kids. Like you shouldn't be leading kids to any type of directions. Like
This is what I would say.
any type of sexual orientation, that's weird. Like nobody is out here telling our kids, look, be straight.
Yeah.
Nobody doing that. Even as straight parents and
Yeah.
straight human beings, we're not out here telling our kids, look, make sure you outside, be straight. Nobody doing that. Like nobody, look, go get that straight shirt over there.
Yeah.
And E7 at Target. Nobody doing that.
How do you feel about somebody saying, don't let nobody dictate to you what you is?
As an adult, absolutely. I agree with that.
Okay.
If you want to do what you do with your body or do what you do with somebody else's body, hey, that's your
As the
decision.
kids, you think,
As
all
a
right,
kid,
hear me out.
no, like, nah, you should
As
not.
the kids, I think I got where y'all coming from.
I
Y'all,
ain't saying nothing.
no, hear me out. I think I got where y'all coming from.
Okay.
To where it's like, y'all think we shouldn't even talk about it with the kids at all. We shouldn't even address it with them.
No.
We shouldn't even
absolutely.
speak to them about it.
Would you talk about your
Until they
kids
get-
about, you wouldn't talk about your kids about stabbing and shooting people.
Yeah.
So why would you talk about them about changing orientation? I think that's caused the same.
Here's one thing that I will agree with you on. I believe that's what we refer to as keeping them innocent. I want my kids to be innocent for as long as possible, right? When they were born innocent. They don't know about crime. They don't know about violence. They don't know about any of this stuff unless somebody teaches it to them. If nobody ever teaches it to them, they remain innocent. I want my kids to remain innocent for as long as possible, of course. But it's never been done yet where a man has made his kids be innocent forever. It's never been done. So it's always going to be the point where it's like, all right, cool, they not innocent no more. That's going to happen for every man. You feel me? And it's best you just prepare yourself for it than to try and hide from it because it's coming for you. It's coming for all of us. It didn't. You feel me? And honestly, it already came for me. It hit me. When it hit you though, it's just like, whoa, woo, I made it through. You feel me? I made it through. Hey yo. Hey, yo. I made it, nigga.
Yeah.
Word is life.
The empire continues.
Continue, word is life. Shit goes on, nigga. We ain't mean to go out like that. We wasn't going out. We was never going out like that. So it worked out for us. You feel me?
Hey, we have to be very careful of how they teaching because what we know in America is things can be taught to lean one way or another, and when you start, you can teach them in a way where you lean these kids to want to be a certain type of way. So, like me personally, like I guess I'm divided because I feel like you shouldn't be telling nobody about it. Like nobody cares if you like you fucking this, you fucking that, or you know you want to cut your dick off, you want to close up your like why do the world have to care? You know what I mean?
We let the sex talk get too popping. Sex talk is too popping. Like, why is it okay to talk about sex in convo, right? Think about what I'm saying, yo. Y'all might not hear me though, and I get it. I'll play a little bit. I might talk about it here and there, but it's just like, why is that okay to talk about that? Nobody wants to talk about that really. It's always gonna be awkward.
Yeah.
For somebody.
At least like to hear about your experience. Like,
Hey yo, it's always gonna be.
That's a fact.
On everything.
I don't like really caring. I don't care too much of hearing too much about your story. Like, if you say you hit something, cool. But you like, oh, I had her like this. I did this. I did that. Like, all right, bro. Like, welcome to the big leagues, brother. You feel me?
That's female stuff right there, man.
That shit is nasty behavior, man. But it's out there.
Yeah, it is out there.
It's out there, and we want y'all to know we look down on that here at the World Takes Podcast, man. We don't support that. We support Whipping Kitchen.
Yeah.
You heard me? Royals. You feel me? Chef Bub. Yeah. Y'all know how I do, man. It's your boy Big Moolah, World Takes, man. Episode 130. We already told y'all we whipping in the kitchen all episode now. But I'm gonna be honest, I gotta put you on the spot a little bit. Coming up here with them platters, man. I don't see no platter. I thought you was coming up here with them platters for your boys. Word is life. I thought we was litty tonight. Word is life.
He's about the Mukbang got this.
It was a lot going on. I'm gonna pop back up though.
You already know.
Next time we on this live, I'm gonna cook it right here on live. Everything right here.
A word?
Yeah, everything from scratch, right here.
That's
On
nice.
live. I'm not popping up with a platter now. Now I gotta cook right
We're
here.
gonna talk about current events through that.
Yeah.
I love it. That's beautiful. The restaurant is on the way.
It's on the way, man.
We still working.
Menu
Whipping
dropping.
Kitchen.
The menu is dropping.
Where can they find the menu?
Probably a couple of days. The menu is dropping, so you can get excited about that. That's the next thing.
We would for you.
We wait for you. It's
The
going
number
down.
4, the letter U.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything before I get out of here, man?
Man, it's a pleasure, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thanks for coming up here. You want to tell the people anything before you get out of here?
Chase your dreams, man. Whatever you love, just do it. Period. Start waking up mad, man. Wake up happy every morning, man. Do that.
I do got something else to say.
Go ahead.
Yeah, listen, I encourage everybody to stay in tune with We Whip For You. See when that menu drop in, when Royals open, pull up, man, pull up, cause we need stuff like that in the city, y'all. Like good food, good vibes,
Yeah, it's gonna
and
be.
places where we go and sit out, hear some music.
Have a good time.
Y'all be swiping the passport. Y'all be
Mhm.
hitting the airport to go. Nah, we gonna bring them here.
Yeah.
They gonna be jumping on planes coming out here. Like it ain't. Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah.
man.
We need a line outside. We need a line. I'm thinking to cut the whole ribbon thing. We need a line outside type of thing. But
One thing about it, 2 things for certain. World Takes is going to be out there when they grand open. World Takes is.
Nigga Mac in the building.
And everything we do is for y'all, man. You can bet your
Yeah.
bottom dollar, man. If it got World Takes on there, man. If it got Whipping Kitchen on there, man. You already know what time it is. It's straight from the heart, man. It's straight love from everybody, from your boy Big Moolah, from your boy
be baby 1-2 of the World Takes podcast.
Chef Bub.
We will for you. The number 4, the letter U. We outside. You already.
Hey yo, get with us next time. We back, grand open time. Soon as Chef Bub ready to open the spot, we out here. You already know what time it is. World Takes After Dark up next. That's Saturday. Hey, regular show back next Wednesday. A lot of special guests lined up. Special thank you to our special guest tonight, Chef Bub, Whipping Kitchen, Royals, soon come. Listen, we only bringing y'all the biggest.
Yeah.
Got anything?
No, I don't got nothing.
We out of here. Peace.